Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are rebuilding the Indiana Pacers in NBA 2K25. Obviously, after starting off to a really slow start right now, they're 19 and 18. Haven't really beaten much contenders. They've really only beaten bad teams most of the part. They beat the Celtics recently, but that's really it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Also, if you guys haven't noticed yet, yes, I did get a new microphone. Finally, it's been over a year. I finally found one that works. Yeah, we finally got the new microphone. So yeah, things should sound a lot cleaner, not so bad. The audio should be a lot better. So hope you guys are enjoying that part. Hopefully, it should bring more quality to the videos. We're 19 and 18 on this season. Obviously, this team has been rumored to trade Aaron Nesmith at the trade deadline, which I definitely think could happen. Nesmith is obviously a guy that is averaging, a solid 9 points per game, shooting 54% from deep. He has been injured. No clue when he's going to be back. Andrew Nembhard, after that playoff run, has kind of slowed down a bit. I'm not going to lie. He hasn't been like how he was supposed to be after that playoff run against the Boston Celtics. He has slowed down a lot. But 10 points per game, 35% from three is still solid. I'd expect him to be a lot better than that. But, we'll probably stop at the trade line and make a trade, I'm guessing. But if I can't find anything, I'm fine with just waiting it out. But we have Halliburton, Nembhard. I feel like this team needs a 3-and-D wing on this roster because obviously Mathurin, Obi Toppin, so I don't think they could really be that. But we got Halliburton, Nembhard, Metric Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Obi Toppin, TJ McConnell, Jarace Walker, Ben Shepherd, and then we're going to run a 10-minute rotation so we can get Thomas Bryant, aka our backup center in the rotation. This is who they traded for him to be their backup five, which I don't think really made some sense at the time. But I guess they were like really desperate for a center, so they got Thomas Bryant. I mean, it could have waited out for a better option, but hey, man, I guess Thomas Bryant is solid at least for now. Since obviously Isaiah Jackson, James Wiseman are both out for this season, and then Nesmith will probably take up his minutes when he gets back in the rotation. All right, but without further ado, I will see you guys at the end of this season. Nikola Jokic wins the MVP. Also, tell me, guys, how you think this microphone sounds. Right now I have the headset and a microphone on at the same time. I don't know if that's the easier way to do, but obviously I don't really have a PC and a monitor and stuff yet. Still working on that. Just wanted to get one thing at a time. First was upgrading the audio. 6 minutes, Russell Westbrook. Defensive player goes to Wembanyama. Most improved is going to Ahmed Thompson. Clutch player going to Nikola Jokic. Clutch you're going to Mark Dagnall. Then Jordan Hobson is your executive of the year. But at the end of the season, we did not finish off good. I'm going to just say that. We finished off actually we are. We ended up finishing off really good. When I looked at it, like at the trade deadline, we're below 500. So I decided we were going to miss the playoffs and there was no point in making a move. We ended up turning it around, which is amazing. I don't know if it's something you could see your last 10 games, record in the last 10. Oh, I guess I don't know, but all I know is we turned around 5-5 in the last 10, I guess. 45 and 37, so we are the 5th seed, which is nice. So heading into the player stats, so Halliburton only averaged 19. So 20 points tonight from Halliburton, 17 from Siakam, 14.5 from Mathurin, 13 from Turner, 11 from TJ McConnell. We had 11 from Obi Toppin, 8 from Nesmith, 10 from Nembhard. Isaiah Jackson was 7, Jarace Walker was 6. So all around, things were, I guess they were fine. Like, I definitely think it could have been better. Getting a 20-point per game score would have been nice. But I guess Hallie's shot tendency might be low. But I'm going to go 8-man rotation in the playoffs. And we are putting this bench utilization down probably to like 832. Our bench obviously isn't that great. Obviously, we got some guys like McConnell is always good in the playoffs. Toppin and Nesmith, those are the only guys who'll be playing off the bench. I don't really trust Jarace Walker just yet to be in playoff rotations. Ben Shepherd was huge last year. Maybe we get him in there. But I'm just going to leave it like this, a player, 8 best players. So we got Atlanta in round 1. Trae Young, obviously, his team has been solid so far, hoping we could beat them. Round 1, we are going to go up 3-2 as we're going to beat them at 6 and advance to round 2 to play Miami. So obviously Miami, Jimmy Butler probably isn't going to be on this team for much longer. Apparently he's going to go to Phoenix soon. Apparently the Suns have the most interest in him, which just makes, okay, I guess you could say he could be an upgrade from Bradley Beal, but at the same time, will this really make them better or just more controversial? That's my thing. I think it's really unrealistic, but they should probably want Bam Adebayo more. It's not happening; it'll never happen. I think they should probably want Bam Adebayo more than Jimmy Butler, but against the 8th seed at Miami Heat, we're down 2-1, so we're down 3-1 now. Okay, so we could force the game 7, or we could go home here in the second round, which would not feel great. I at least want to get to the third round so we can know what we have. Now we're a strong contender. But the Heat are gonna beat us here. So the Heat, after all of this, are gonna go to the conference finals. We got the Knicks and we got the Thunder going to win the championship in 6 games. LeBron James retires. And then we got James Johnson retires. I forgot he was even still in the league, man. James Johnson is still playing for the Pacers. That's crazy, but he's retiring. Let's change to the draft lottery now. So heading into the draft lottery, we are projected. Last we don't have a lottery pick, but we should have a solid pick. So yeah, pick 20 in the draft isn't terrible. Obviously we can get a really good prospect with pick 20. Also have a second round pick 20 as well. So we don't want our 2026 pick though. I think that might go to the Toronto Raptors. That's probably my best guess. I'm guessing, and yeah, it does top 3 protected. So it's not unprotected. It's only top 3 protected. So there's a chance we still have that pick if the Raptors are if we're bad. But anyway, we need to make some trades. Well, I feel like Isaiah Jackson really cannot be our center, backup center for the future. He is 23 and he is a good. Obviously, him and Wiseman develop. I don't think we bring him back James Wiseman. His career is probably cooked. But I think we should prioritize maybe getting a better wing on this roster. I'm not going to fire a Carlisle, but I feel like we should prioritize getting a better wing on this roster. Probably using Neesmith's contract and most likely the 20th overall pick in the draft. So I got a couple of trades that we can do. One trade we could probably do is getting a Herb Jones of the New Orleans Pelicans. So Herb Jones is averaging about 6 points per game. Or I don't really consider this. I don't know if the Pelicans really do that. I mean, they could if they want to add more draft capital. But one guy I was looking at is the Brooklyn Nets, Cameron. So we could have probably did this at the deadline if I would have actually paid attention. But, like I said, there's a chance Cam Johnson could still be on the team past I don't know, try to make it, but anybody else probably okay, so obviously Mikal and OG, they would have made sense, but now they really don't. So if there's anybody else I would have interest in, I was kind of thinking about the Toronto Raptors again, knowing they have already mostly our future. I would love to get RJ Barrett on the roster. RJ Barrett just seems like a perfect fit for some reason in Indiana, and I would love to have him on the roster. They're selling RJ Barrett if he was to ever come available, which I think he could become available. And I would love to add him on this roster. He'd be kind of like I wouldn't call him a wing, but like the guy we're looking for. He can pass really nicely, play solid defense. He shoots good from 3. He's a really good scorer. And I would love to add him to this team. So yeah, we probably need to trade Aaron Nesmith and $11 million more. So we could trade Toppin. We can trade McConnell, which I definitely think we should be looking into trading TJ McConnell. But I mean, we could see if there's anything else we can notice. Yeah, I think we trade him and McConnell. McConnell, I'm afraid he's gonna regress. Then about $1 million. They're about just a minimum contract in there. So I think we could probably maybe they have interest in Johnny Furphy. Wiseman has a team out, so we can include him in there. But I might accept it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include Johnny Furphy because I don't really see him being a 70 overall playing for us. We have to accept that team option. Or he's already under contract. What am I talking about? So yeah, we're most likely going to get RJ Barrett here. I would definitely call this realistic. I like the fit. I'm going to say that. So Johnny Furphy, and then it was TJ McConnell. I would rather keep Obi Toppin. And then we might have to trade the 20th overall pick. I would love to keep it if we draft the center. So we're going to see if we can keep it. We'll trade this 2028 future Pacers pick and our second round pick in this draft. All this for RJ Barrett to the Raptors. Hopefully this offer is the most intriguing as they do agree. So we get RJ Barrett. We get to keep our 20th overall pick. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to move RJ Barrett or Bennedict Mathurin to shooting guard. I guess we can move RJ Barrett there. So RJ Barrett will slide down to the 2. And then Nembhard will slide down to the bench. He will be our backup point guard off the bench. I think, he goes down, but it should be good. He should develop right back into it. Still 25 years old. So, yeah, Nembhard is the future 6th man or something like that. He'll be the future backup point guard. And we have Barrett, Ben Shepherd, Bennedict Mathurin, Jarace Walker, Siakam, Toppin, and then Turner, Jackson, Wiseman, and Thomas Bryant. Now in the draft, that there's a center still on the board with the 20th overall pick, we can select that. So we got Conrad, we got Jason Sandin, Hugo Gonzalez being here might be the pick, but sadly there's no really center. The best center is down here. I don't really want to slide down the board that much. We could take this guy, small forward, 22 points per game, 42% ACA. He looks like he's gonna be the pick. Looks like Hugo kind of fell off in the draft. And I'm gonna take this Conrad guy, and hopefully he can turn into something for the future. 74 overall, so we hit on that pick. So Benedict Mathurin. Gonna accept all these guys. Qualifying offers got Isaiah Jackson. So heading into free agency, we have Miles Turner and Isaiah Jackson. So yeah, I think we'll be bringing back Miles Turner. Obviously, we cannot let him go. So Turner, we're gonna give him a 4-year deal, and he will stick around. And Isaiah Jackson, I'm gonna wait on him. Do we have any money to spend in free agency though? We have we don't have that much money, so I'm just gonna re-sign Turner. That'll be my first guy I'm gonna bring back. So Miles Turner, welcome back to the team. So yeah, Halliburton, Nimhard, R.J. Barrett, Ben Shepherd, Benedict Mathurin, Jarace Walker, Conrad will probably he'll eventually get minutes over Ben Shepherd. He's only 18 years old. Siakam, Toppin, and then Turner, and then James Wiseman will be the backup for now. But I think what we can do is we can take the center to maybe getting a backup center at the trade deadline, because we're gonna probably use some. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna re-sign Isaiah Jackson because we could probably use his contract. We're gonna overpay a bit, but at the end of the day, I think it might be worth it, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna use his contract at the trade deadline to make a trade for even better backup center. We're gonna sign one more player, just in case we probably would need another guard. So maybe we'll overpay on a guy like, I don't know, we offer Seth Curry a little bit more money than a minimum contract, and then yeah, let's leave it like that, 2-year deal, and then yeah, all right, did that. Maybe I should offer the 1-year deal, but it's cool. All right, now we head into player progression with Halliburton going up, Mathurin going up, Nimhard, like I said, we'll go back right into that. Will be Toppin is up, Jarace Walker is up, James Wiseman is up 3. So yeah, Isaiah Jackson didn't develop, which means Wiseman will have the upper role in the backup center, and then Seth Curry is like a contract, like I said. All right. My expectations heading into this season, hopefully another strong playoff run. We made it to the conference finals one of these years. Now I'm hoping we can make it to the NBA finals. But like I said, anything could happen. When one of these years we could just miss the playoffs. The Pacers are for some reason a very hard team to rebuild. They wouldn't seem like they'll be that hard. But chasing into the season, for some reason everybody's angry. I don't know why, but Halliburton, I do want him to finally take the next jump, man. He's been mediocre for too long now versus the season tournament. Then Barrett will push his up a little bit, and then I wouldn't mind Nimhard taking more shots off the bench as well, so put up to like a 77. Barrett a little bit more. Turner was like to 70, and then Siakam. I don't know why is it so low, but he isn't really whatever. So Nimhard will be at 80, and then we'll leave it like that. So we got Halliburton, R.J. Barrett. We have Benedict Mathurin, Siakam, Turner, Nimhard, Obi Toppin, Jarace Walker, and then we'll run what would a 10-minute rotation look like? 10-minute rotation would include Wiseman and Ben Shepherd. So yeah, we're gonna run that. Use Isaiah Jackson's contract at the deadline to make a trade, and then I will see you guys at the end or at the trade deadline to get a better backup center. Hopefully, we start off the season pretty rough, but looks like I'm gonna turn it around. We're at the trade deadline now that this is with 32-19. The expectation is to hopefully get a backup center on this roster. So, all right, so we can look at the options. Obviously, Jonas Valanciunas is the third string, and I'm also so Robert Williams, like my main target, only making $13 million. Cheaper and also would be kind of easy to get. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Robert Williams, mid 20 years old, might be the guy we go after. But we could keep looking. Isaiah Hartenstein just make it's crazy because we probably can match that, but the Thunder can intention mode. Let's see. Nurkic, no. Let's see. The Rockets have decent amount of bigs, but none of them really have interest in. See, Jakob Poeltl is interesting, but I just don't really like his fit off the bench for this team. I would much rather like him as a starter, but obviously I have Miles Turner, so like. So Claxton could be interesting. So I'd actually love to add Nick Claxton 8, 9, at about 1.7 blocks per game and a really good finisher on the rim. We'll definitely keep him in mind. We'll definitely keep Nick Claxton in mind. Gafford, Lively, those guys are going to be obtainable. Goga Bitadze, someone I would love to have on my team in real life, but we got Karl-Anthony Towns. So Mitchell Robinson is interesting. Sabonis, Kessler is only make a $4 million still, but I feel like we don't have that really assets to get Walker Kessler on this roster. So Mark Williams is interesting. Okongwu could be nice. Edie. So I think the obvious option we have to go after probably is Robert Williams. He probably make the most sense. So him or Nick Claxton, though, obviously long term, I'll probably have Claxton. Do we want to actually go after Nick Claxton instead? Let's see. We can offer it to see if we have the money. So he needs several $1 million. Let's see. Love to keep Conrad, man, but man, he just missed. So Seth Curry, and then that's not even enough money. I thought we'd have enough expirings, but I guess he's not even expiring. So I don't want to trade Walker. I mean, I guess Wiseman would probably have to be traded now, but that still won't be enough. So it would either have to be the rookie, which I really want to keep him because I feel like he could be a future piece. I really want to keep him though, that's the thing. But just Wiseman money, it won't be enough either. And yeah, it definitely won't be enough. So, all right. So I'm guessing we would have to trade Conrad to get this deal done. It sucks, but if we want to get Claxton, all right, so we can just walk away from this and get the other guy, Robert Williams. So Reese Beekman somehow is that much value. Then we could get LeBron fill in. We'll get J.D. Davison. So Nick Claxton, Reese Beekman, J.D. Davison. That still doesn't get it done. So really, I don't even know if we have the money to get it, and probably don't even have the money to even. Oh, it's a J.D. Davis is making $4 million, so it's not gonna work, obviously. What about Tyrese Martin? Tyrese Martin. So yeah, all right. We don't even have money to get this. Conrad still won't get it done. Actually, I haven't put him in there. That still won't get it done. So we'd have to expand the trade even more. Wiseman, they have like a guy making less money than Wiseman. How about LeBron here? Yeah, I still won't get it. We're still gonna have to keep cutting this lower and lower and lower, and can't even do that. We really can't even do it. So Nick Class won't even be obtainable, which sucks. I would actually love to have him. So now we have to go after Robert Williams, which isn't bad, but all right. We're trading Isaiah Jackson. So maybe, like I said, Isaiah Jackson at this point, like, the only contract we might you have to trade in there. Because, okay, so what about Isaiah Jackson in like 3 seconds? Does that give me Robert Williams? I doubt it. No, it doesn't. Probably have to trade a first round pick, which I don't want to do. I'll give you guys him, Conrad, if that will help it out a bit. Then $2 million in the trade. You guys want to give me, I mean, I don't know if that will really help out. It's basically the same. Yeah, so. Okay, so what about... Okay, so we would probably have to trade a first round pick in here. Sadly, because Zay Jackson making too much money. We don't even have 13 million to really trade away. Unless we can maybe get to where we trade Seth Curry and Conrad, and then, some maybe... But that won't even get it done, will it not? So we'd have to trade Isaiah Jackson a first round pick, which sucks. We have to trade a first for him, but maybe it's good at the end of the day. I'm fine with trading second. So Isaiah Jackson, the first 2 seconds, gets me Robert Williams. Not bad, not bad. So now we have Halliburton, RJ Barrett, Mathurin, Siakam, Robert Williams wants to they want to start him over Turner. That's crazy work. Obviously, we're not going to allow that to happen, dude. What is 2K doing? Turner, Robert Williams, Nimhard, Obi Toppin, Jarris Walker, and then Wiseman will get these last 10 minutes. Doesn't make sense to play 2 5s off the bench now, does it? 2K running these minutes to Ben Shepherd. And then the G League isn't even really a thing in 2K anymore. I don't know what happened to it. We used to, I remember back then in 2K 23, 24, he sent guys to the G League all the time, but no, when they didn't play minutes. But no, yeah, that used to be fun. I don't know what happened. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Also, we got Andrew Nembhard winning 6th Man of the Year, so that's honestly good. I expected him to probably win that. Know if his tendency's up. So yeah, maybe the bench is actually the good thing for Andrew Nembhard. I mean, maybe he should be just cooking off the bench. Who knows? But he wins that award. Also got coach of the wow, Anthony Edwards out of stop to see. He averaged 33 points per game. Rick Carlisle, coach of the year, so 59-23. I didn't win executive though, which is, but it's fine. We don't have to win executive. All I care about is the championship at this point. So obviously our rookies didn't play. This guy also, even though this is, he seems like he's a good prospect. Ron Holmes will obviously be his rookie season in theory because he missed last season. All right. We finished off as the number 1 seed. So, yeah, I can see why we won Coach of the Year. Probably, we were tied for the best team in the NBA. So, that's amazing to see, obviously. Player stats, we had about 20 from Halliburton, 15 from RJ, 15 from Nimhard, 14 from Mathurin. Siakam's fall off is crazy. We might have to consider trading him. 10 from Turner, 8 from Toppin, 7 from Wiseman, 7 from Jarris Walker, 6 from Robert Williams, and 5 from Ben Shepherd. So yeah, all around not bad. They still okay. We're gonna go 8-man rotation or 9-man rotation. Jarris Walker, since it's 82 overall, it's okay. All right, we got Miami round 1. We need to get our revenge. This time they don't even have Jimmy Butler anymore, man. So we shouldn't be losing to this roster. At least, I don't think so. So we'll see what happens here. So against the Miami Heat, we are going to beat them at 5 to play Cleveland. So yeah, Cleveland's a good team. Garland, Mitchell, Okoro. Probably the next team I will rebuild. Keep that in mind. Van Vliet off the bench as their backup point guard now. So yeah, that's good. He isn't doing much. Strus. Hope he can get past this team. We're gonna take game 1. We're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3. It's crazy enough, but I'm gonna simcast game 4. I just don't trust this game for us to get the full clean sweep. Dumb things happen, trust me. But maybe. Oh, all right, so never mind. We're gonna blow them out here, and we're gonna get the clean sweep. It feels great. We're gonna win every single quarter. We're gonna destroy them, dude. What a win! Beat them by what a win, dude. 133 to 199. 32 from Halliburton. We had 26 from, wow, so what a game for everybody. 42. All right, now we're in the third round. Conference finals. Feels great to play New York now. Hopefully this year, actually, we beat this team, right? The Pacers beat this team in the second round. And then, yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, Pacers beat this team in the second round. That's why they lost, because they had so many injuries. Okay, now I kind of get it now. So yeah, hopefully the Knicks do not get their revenge here. That's game 1. We will take game 2. They will even it up. I'm gonna simcast this game 3. We might have some hopping games really soon. So maybe get ready for this one. But it looks like we are gonna go up 2-1. So that's a huge accomplishment there. 30 from Tyrese. They wanted to fix rotation, giving them Nembhard minutes, but it's too late now, as I saw it at the very end. But unless we can make a comeback here at the end, which is still possible, we're going to lose. Okay, so now it's even up 2-2. I'm going to fix rotation now. Here we go. We're going to see if we can get the dub and go up 3-2 in Indiana. Hopefully we don't lose. That would be bad. We'd be down 3-2 in New York. That's what's going to happen. We're down 3-2. Going into New York, so hopefully this is where we lose. To come out the first quarter hot, but we're going to slow down a bit. They're going to come back into the game and take the lead. They still have the lead. 1 point game. 1 point game with about 1:03 left. It's time for me to save the freaking day, dude. Time for me to save the day. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to lock in and hopefully maybe, take the lead here. I'm going to get a screen by Turner. Sadly, I didn't really do much, man. My guys are so fatigued, dude. They're so tired. All right. Screen, that didn't really do much separation. Actually, wow, what a layup by Halliburton. I kind of just jellied there, and we're going to look at that again. What a lay, bro. Tyrese. Man, why is Jordan McLaughlin in the game, dude? There's no way we have McLaughlin in the game. How do you even get on the team? Like, that's bad. Like, okay, he actually going to miss, so we shouldn't have McLaughlin in. Do we burn a timeout? I'm going to see if I can draw a foul. Hopefully that does something. Gonna just take it to the basket with Tyrese. Now, I do not want McLaughlin in my game right now. By no means necessary. And he's guarding Brunson. That's so bad. Thank you. New York, I appreciate you guys for calling a timeout. Thank you, man, because that was going to end really bad there. So, all right. Gonna skip, and now we're going to see what we could do. Okay. So, no clue why. All right. So, Nembhard is in. No more McLaughlin minutes in the fourth quarter like this. So, hopefully they don't get the ball off. As they do, Turner will give it to Deuce McBride. McBride's good D. Josh Hart guarded by Siakam. Screens coming. Josh Hart is going to get kind of open as he will miss. Give it to Halliburton. Nembhard. Okay, I tried to waste that a little bit of time there. I thought he was going to run down the court, but obviously that didn't work. So, okay, Nembhard's going to shoot these clutch free throws. The first one, shaking my screen, but I'm still going to hit it. Nembhard has a solid free throw shot. It's kind of buttery. I think I'm going to make it. Actually, it's a rolling. Okay, that's good. Nembhard is 23. It's now a 2-possession game. All we got to do is play defense, and this game is over. I kind of knew he was going to shoot that. It was going to be a good shot contest. It's no good. they'll foul me. All they gotta do is knock down these 2 free throws, and the game is going to a game 7 in Indiana, which I'm really excited with. We should be able to knock these down with Halliburton. Halliburton's a really good free throw shooter. I do not expect him to miss. As we'll slightly late ball, but it'll still go in. All right. Now this game is most likely over. Brunson's actually gonna speed through down the court. They're gonna give it this to McBride. Brunson's open, but that'll be at the buzzer. He's gonna miss it, and just like that, will win the freaking basketball game. And we're going to a game 7. So good play by me as we're going to a game 7. So 32, 23, 20 when you get this. All right, so game 7. However, who wants us to advance to play Dallas? So I mean, like, it's not gonna be easy either way. So I just want to at least make it to the finals. We have the lead right now, so we're gonna run away with it. Hopefully, nope. Maybe I spoke too soon. Knicks are creeping back up. So okay, we're up 3. All we need to do is keep this lead, and we're good. So about a minute and 26 seconds left. All we gotta do is hop in and hopefully keep this lead sustainable, so we could go ahead and get this dub. So McBride's at the free throw line for 2. So he will hit the first one, and Deuce McBride will also hit the second one. So now, oh no, is Halliburton fouled out? He's just not thinking, because if Hallie's fouled out, that's not good. I love working with him, and I think he's fouled out. Yeah, only fit. Really, dude? How do you get 6 fouls in 15 minutes? This game is it's just okay, bro. Anyway, guess we're gonna have to roll this with Nembhard and Barrett. So all right, this will be fun. Let's see what we can do. So, screen. Turner might be there for the get a bat. I'm gonna take that up. That's easy layup there from Turner. As he 22 points. We need to play defense and guard Jalen Brunson, which is not easy. Brunson's a really good player. And just like that, he will miss it. Wow, we've been actually playing some pretty solid. They haven't really scored a point on me yet. Gonna give this to Nembhard. I was thinking about shooting. We had him in the air, so I had to try it. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, we had him jumping, so I had to try it, but it's cool. All right, McBride. Brunson's gonna drive. That shouldn't make that as well, dude. We're playing amazing defense down this stretch. They're not getting anything up on me. I'm gonna hand this to Siakam. I'm gonna see if we could do the dirty work in the post with Siakam. As this might work actually. Siakam, layup over. It's no good. We're not gonna get the rebound. Dang, good D from Josh Hart there though. OG Anunoby's open for that. Kind of just left him open. He's gonna miss it. Wow, that's crazy. Am I in the bonus? Because if I would love to get Karl-Anthony Towns fouled out here, but I don't think that's gonna really happen. I guess we could in theory. Foul me, cat. Perfect. That ended up perfect. We got Karl-Anthony Towns fouled out, so no more threes, clutch threes, I should say, for him. So yeah, really good game execute. I might miss that. No, it's so late. Okay. Thank goodness I freaking didn't sell that there, but second one, I'm gonna early it again. How am I making these? That's crazy. I'm not asking questions. What is the difficulty on? It's on All-Star. So obviously it's kind of so All-Star, Superstar, whatever. It's basically the same thing. So we're not on the easy difficulty, if you guys want to know that. It's not on Pro. Not on All Pro. It's on freaking All-Star. So all right, we're gonna see what we could do. Not gonna let Brunson get the ball here. Mikal. I was gonna shoot that. Mikal. Okay, they finally score a point though, so that's nice for them. Nembhard. No way we just threw the ball away like that. I thought gonna. Josh Hart corner 3. It's good. I just freaking probably sold this game away. It's cool. Got a close game on our hands. 15 seconds left. All we need to do is score. We have the most time as possible. All right. Let me get a screen by Turner. We're gonna see if we can hit this game-winning buzzer beater shot. That's not there. Siakam for the game. It's going! Pascal Siakam for the game-winning shot. What a freaking shot by Pascal Siakam, and we're going to the NBA Finals thanks to Spicy P. Let's go! What a shot from Siakam. Can't believe I hit a 3 with Siakam to hit the game winner to go to the finals. That you don't usually see that, but we did it. Thank you, Siakam. I'll see you guys versus Dallas. All right, so here we go. NBA Finals, Pacers versus Mavericks. This could go either way here. We'll see what we could do. Game 1, Game 2. Yeah, it was just too obvious, man. We knew that was gonna happen, bro. Why, dude? Like, why? Did he sign an extension? No. Luka, leave the Mavericks, dude. Like, I just this happens every time they. The amount of champions we used to have in this game are crazy. If the Mavericks they just weren't juiced, like it's just so. No, whatever, dude. It's annoying. I guess we just have to find a way to get. I don't. I thought that was already. That year felt so good when we hit the buzzer beater. It hit so. If it just hit so good, I just didn't think we were gonna lose. We have no picks in this draft. Like, how do we? I don't know. We could trade Siakam. Like, we could, but is he really the problem? No. Do we get a point guard on the backup point guard on the roster that can probably play make off the bench? Probably not. I guess we maybe I don't know, dude. I guess we can just run it back. Then yeah, I don't. There's nothing we can really do to really upgrade in any way. We're fine. I just think running into Luka and the Dallas Mavericks were just unlucky. So he's going to Sacramento. Apparently that's what's looking like. So if he goes to the Kings, the Kings aren't a good team around him. They have Sabonis. And if they still have Sabonis and freaking but we're gonna offer Benedict Mathurin a nice little contract. Wiseman will not be back. Robert Williams will be back on the other hand. Gonna make this money go down because I really don't want to pay Robert Williams that much money. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get Mathurin back. Are we serious, dude? I traded a first round pick for a go to Golden State. Are we kidding? Are you kidding me, dude? Wow. Robert Williams really left to go to the Warriors, man. Well, in that case, maybe I shouldn't have lowballed. Dang. Alright, well, this video went from great to bad in span of not that, but hopefully we could get him now. Yeah, we'll offer him more money and maybe he changes his mind. I don't know if I can even do that. No, we can't even do that because, he already went to go sign. What about Luka? Luka Doncic has went to the Sacramento Kings. So if the Kings are a bad team, that's good. But says Robert Williams is still here. So did I just glitch the game? I don't think I did. I think he's going to the Golden State Warriors. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm guessing. Can we offer him a contract now since he's still he fell out of free agency? I don't know what's going on. Like, seriously, I have no clue. We signed him, but I'm not asking questions. We just got James Wiseman back by freaking bailing out the game. Dude, I don't know. Don't question me, but we got Robert Williams back. That's what we wanted. So I guess we probably, all right, no, we're going to leave the rotation the same. I don't think we need to rely on anything else. Just hopefully a matter of time before we get a championship. Next year, if we lose again, disappointing like we did again, we would trade Pascal Siakam. But how the results were, we're going to hope we get the same results, and then we could just go back to the finals and then win a championship. That's what the expectation is. But, anything could happen at this point. So I think this is 2027 draft class. Yeah, it is. So it'll be the same rotation, and I'm hoping for the same results. Maybe even better, like a championship. Victor Wembanyama, we're now in his era as he goes on with 30 points per game and wins the MVP. Rookie of the year goes to AJ. Igor, sixth man in Detroit. Wemby also Depoy. We got most people going on Kobe Buffkin in Atlanta. We got Wemby is just insane, dude. Like, and Rick Carlisle wins coach of the year back-to-back years. So like I said, none of this matters. We can't win the championship. Once again, number one seeds with the exact same record again. 58 and 24, literally just like a repeat of the same season. But hopefully it's not a repeat and has us losing again. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. So we could go 8 minutes. It'll be Toppin, just not good. We could, but we'll see. We got Orlando in round 1, so this could be a trap. I'm not gonna lie, this could really be a trap. Knowing how solid this team is, this could be a trap series. But when I say that, we sweep them. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this team is better than I'm thinking of. So now we got Cleveland. Jalen Tyson could be this perfect starting small forward for them. He's already fitting so well. All right, now we'll see how it goes. We're down 2-1, and it's tied up 2-2, down 3-2, and we're gonna go to a game 7. So huge game 7 to determine Pascal Siakam's future with this team. If we lose, Siakam's gone. If we win, there's a chance he stays. Most likely, he'll still be gone. So we have the lead. Hopefully, we can hold it. As right now, the Cavs have the lead. About 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, about 1:34 left. I'm gonna slow it down. It's a tie game. We take the lead. They hit a 3 or something. Part of me wants to hop in this so bad, which I will. No, it's 58 seconds left. We're gonna see if we can just get the job done because I really do not want to go home here. But if we do, that sucks. We're just gonna hop in, and if we sell, we're going right back to Simcast, dude. I already kind of like. Why is Conrad in the game? Like, Madden is just so. Okay, yes, you're not backing me down. Maybe I spoke too soon. This lineup is so dumb, dude. No, is Halliburton not? Nah, he's fouled out. Great. Okay. Needed three. I don't know who do I really turn to here, but Nimhard's kind of his release is so bad. His release is so bad, dude. Yeah, we lost, man. We lost. So, all right. So yeah, I hopped in and just messed it up. I mean, like I said, it's really not even. I don't know, man. We shouldn't have choked the lead anyway. Whatever. We're already down in the series, so I decided at this point just or we weren't. It was a game 7. Could have played Brooklyn. Maybe I did fumble. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I did, but it's cool, man. It's all cool. Hey, man. All right, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run this back one more year, and obviously run it back. We're gonna get some new players in this roster. Jazz have number 1 and 2. How, bro? Okay, whatever. I guess that makes sense. Okay, Siakam. We're gonna dome in the trade finder. And let's see what pops up. Only Pascal Siakam. Becca Zubac, Trae Young is crazy. Mikal, Nick Smith, Claxton and D'Lo, Aaron Gordon, Duran and Ivy, Jakob Pertl. Ahmed Thompson is so cool. I would love to add Ahmed Thompson to this team, but it just really wouldn't make sense to get Ahmed Thompson on this roster. But a good package. Okay, Kason Wallace and Isaiah Hartenstein doesn't make any sense. So Pajemski. Haven't found anything. So how about we though Obi Toppin and a future upper take a 2029 first round pick? Like, well, okay, Jasper Johnson. Okay, the offers are getting better. Marking in a pick 2. Okay, and it's kind of just really the same basic. I can't really find any. Maybe we make our own trade up and see who we can get because right now I'm kind of just lost of who we should even go after. Like, imagine if we get Jason Tatum. I would throw all my chips to get Jason Tatum, but. I mean, we could try. So I would have interest in Jalen Johnson and Pascal. Since Pascal Siakam is older, I guess Jalen Johnson would make some sense. Jaren Jackson on the Lakers would make some sense as well. There's actually a couple of guys. Let me look at this. At every option, and this is my last offer. I tried Jalen Williams. I could try again, but it's gonna be really hard. You could try Scotty Barnes. He wouldn't be actually a bad fit. We could try Scotty Barnes after we trade. Try for Zion once. This will be my last attempt to get an upgrade. He'll be a great lob threat for Tyrese. He's a better scorer in general. And hence Pascal is gonna regress. So I'm gonna trade him and then do we consider trading Obi? I think we trade Obi Toppin, both of them, and then like 2029 unprotected, and then we'll trade a second, another second, Zion Williamson. They don't agree, so. Yeah, unless we could trade an unprotected pick instead of this one. So what do they say to that? That doesn't get it done. Trade pick 21, 29 since we won't need it. That would don't get it done as well. So can't even get Zion Williamson. Will they have more interest in Jarace Walker? Probably, but I would much rather. Like, could we? I mean, I don't know, bro. I guess we could try, like I said, Jalen Williams. He would probably be a better fit now, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll offer this up. This will probably be my trade offer. So Pascal a first, and let's say I don't know, do Obi Toppin for J Dub. If now we can go after Scotty Barnes. So let's offer this up. They do agree, so we get Jalen Williams on the roster, and that hopefully should bolster it. And if we move him to small forward, we go twist 95. That's great. We have to move him there. We'll still play him at power forward though. So yeah, Jalen Williams is the new addition to this roster. Hopefully he makes it a really good roster. So now we have to fix. I didn't know secondaries was this messed up. So yeah, that and then McLaughlin isn't really on the team anymore. So yeah, Halliburton, Nimhard, RJ, and then we'll probably. Okay, so yeah, J Double star at power forward. Mather will still star at shooting guard or star at small forward. So we'll move Ben Shepherd. I was gonna plan on trading Ben, that's why I'm moving to shooting guard, but he'll show at small forward. So, or you know what I mean, bro. I started on every single word at this point, and then we got J Dub, Mather, and Jarace Walker. We have so now we need is a power forward, but I think we could probably just like get away. Actually, This will be our rotation. Simple as that. That'll be our rotation because if we move, Jarace Walker will be the backup small forward because Matherin is still starting at small forward. Jarace Walker will be the backup small forward, and then Conrad, I guess, will be the last rotational guy off the bench. So we'll just run it like that. We'll re-sign everybody who we need to re-sign. Let me not skip past team player option. So, yep. Yeah, it's done. And then we'll re-sign RJ. Only I need to re-sign. Give him a big deal. And this will be our last season trying to build this team, trying to make this team a contender. Cody Martin is in the freaking G League now. That's crazy. Those guys I need. Really, all these guys sign with the G League once they don't have once they weren't on a team for more than a certain amount of years. It's interesting, dude. We got guys like Bruno Fernando's active player, Jericho Sim. That's interesting. But last year, we'll see if we can win a championship, man. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. So the last season, you're Doug Christie of the Spurs. Interesting. But as you can see, the Bucks, this team look. Oh my goodness, what am I looking? Okay, Jasper Johnson. Somehow they got Brandon Miller. Somehow the Hornets didn't match the contract. Reggie Marshall. But really, they have Giannis and Jokic in this. We're done. If we run into this team, yeah, we're done, dude. The bench is also good. But our team looks amazing. Like, on paper, this is the best team in the NBA by far. We have 25 from Halliburton with 10 assists. Siakam was holding this man back, I guess. 17 from Matherin, J-Dub. His tendency has to be pushed up as well if we want to go and win a championship. So, yeah. So, I should have pushed this up a long time ago. J-Dub and Halliburton should be our main two scorers. Like, and then, I guess, Benedict Mather will be the third guy. And then, all right. We have the Atlanta Hawks around. Do we shrink our rotation down? We're good. We have Nembhard, the last guy. We got Atlanta. No more Trae Young. If we lose this team, I'll cry. I guess I won't be crying. We beat them. All right. Now, we got the Nets. This team should be easy. Got LeBron, Cameron Thomas, Whitehead, Noah, Claxton, Will Riley, Cameron Johnson, D'Lo, Caleb Gaskins, O'Shea, Abaji. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. Okay. Bro, don't do this to me, 2K. Okay. And then we run to this Bucks team. This is when our day gets ruined, isn't it? But we'll see. The Cavaliers pushed them to 7. I mean, our team is kind of better than ours, but our team is better than theirs. Game 2. Okay, game 3. No way we sweep this team. What am I scared for? Just to sweep that team? Now we got the Thunder, and we just took away Jalen Williams from them. But they do have Siakam now, and he's playing a little bit better in Oklahoma City. I could say that, but. Shea, they got Edgecombe, Dort, Siakam, Chet, Darren Peterson, Arsenal. What a way to end this video because 2 amazing teams matched it off in the finals. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, can we end it off with a sweep? And a beautiful way to end it off? Yes, we can. What a way to end the video off. 31 points from Halliburton, 2 rebounds, and 13 assists. We got a championship, and that's how you get it done. Jalen Williams is the key to winning a championship. Tyrese Halliburton, this was an amazing fit in this roster. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really did. This was pretty difficult to do, but we finally got it done. The championship, and I'm trying to just redo rebuilds that we just completely failed with doing. Like, we failed with the Memphis Grizzlies multiple times. So my next rebuild, I want to do the Cavaliers, and then I kind of want to do the 2 best teams in the East and Western Conference. And then what we'll do is we'll do the Grizzlies. So, yeah, I have 3 rebuilds planned. So, yeah, really, really good schedule so far. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Comment down below how you guys like the new microphone. I'm holding it in my hand right now while I'm talking because it's the outro. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.